Lisa, the rise of a global icon. The world remembers the moment she stepped on stage. The lights dimmed, the crowd roared, and one girl stood at the center, commanding millions with nothing but a stare and a single movement. Her name? Lalisa Manoban. To some, she's the dancer whose precision defies gravity. To others, the rapper whose voice cuts through sound like lightning through silence. But to millions, she's something even greater. A symbol of hope, talent, and unstoppable ambition. Born in the quiet landscapes of Buriram, Thailand, far from the bustling streets of Seoul or the flashing lights of Hollywood, who could have predicted that this little girl with a dream would one day become the most followed, most adored, and most influential K-pop idol in the world? Her rise was not an accident. It was forged through years of sacrifice, relentless discipline, and unshakable belief in herself. When others rested, she trained. When others doubted, she smiled and kept going. She arrived in South Korea at just 14. No friends, no language, no promises. Only a fire in her heart that refused to burn out. Every day she faced rejection, exhaustion, and fear of failure. But she turned all of it into power. She learned, adapted, and evolved, until the girl from Buriram became the phenomenon known as Lisa of Blackpink. But behind the perfection lies a story few have truly understood. A story of courage and identity, of representing a nation and inspiring a generation. From sleepless nights in YG's training rooms to breaking global records with Lalisa and money, Lisa's journey is not just about fame, it's about breaking barriers. She didn't just enter K-pop, she redefined what it could be. She made the world realize that borders don't define talent, determination does. This is not just the story of a pop star, it's the story of a revolution. A young girl who rose from the corners of Southeast Asia to become a voice of global unity, proving that passion has no nationality and that one dream, pursued with heart, can move the entire world. So sit back as we dive deep into the untold story of Lisa. Her childhood, her struggles, her rise to unimaginable fame, and the legacy she continues to build. This is her world, her rhythm, her light. This is Lalisa. Lisa, the global phenomenon, 40 facts that define a legend. From the heart of Thailand to the grandest stages of the world, one woman shattered cultural barriers, language limitations, and industry stereotypes, and in doing so became one of the most recognizable faces in global pop culture. This is the story of Lalisa Manoban, better known as Lisa of Blackpink, and the 40 defining facts that explain how she transformed from a small-town girl into one of the most influential idols in history. Lisa's journey begins in Buriram, Thailand, where she was born on March 27, 1997. Growing up surrounded by music and dance, Lisa showed an early fascination for rhythm and performance. Her mother, who later married Swiss chef Marco Bruchweiler, always supported her dreams, nurturing her creativity and determination from a young age. Even as a child, Lisa stood out for her charisma. Teachers and classmates recalled how she often performed at school events, never shy about being in front of an audience. At just 13 years old, Lisa auditioned for YG Entertainment in Thailand, the only one among 4,000 applicants to pass. This makes her the first non-Korean artist to ever be accepted into YG, a company known for producing major K-pop acts like Big Bang and 2NE1. That single moment changed her destiny. She left her home country, moving to South Korea in 2011, unable to speak the language, but filled with a burning determination to prove herself. For 5 long years, she trained under intense pressure, mastering Korean, singing, rapping, and dancing. Lisa's multilingual ability is another fascinating aspect of her story. She speaks Thai, Korean, English, and Japanese, and has shown she can understand some Chinese as well. This linguistic versatility became one of her greatest strengths, allowing her to connect with fans all over the world. During Blackpink's global tours, she effortlessly switched between languages, greeting audiences in their own tongue, a rare and charming quality that deepened her connection with Blinks everywhere. Her dancing talent, of course, is legendary. Lisa isn't just a dancer, she's a performer whose every move feels effortless yet precise. Trained in hip-hop, popping, and contemporary styles, she developed a style that's sharp, powerful, and uniquely her own. During her trainee years, YG trainers often called her the perfect machine, because no matter how complicated the choreography, she could mimic it flawlessly in just minutes. Even her groupmates, Jennie, Rosé, and Jisoo, have often said Lisa is the fastest learner when it comes to dance. Beyond the stage, Lisa's personality is known for being bubbly, funny, and surprisingly humble. She's often the mood maker in Blackpink, laughing easily, teasing her members, and bringing lightness to their busy schedules. Despite her fame, Lisa remains deeply connected to her Thai roots. She proudly represents her country, often expressing love for Thai food, culture, and traditions. Her success has inspired millions of Southeast Asian fans, especially young women, to chase their dreams despite cultural and social barriers. Lisa made history in 2021 when she debuted as a solo artist with her album Lalisa, featuring the title track of the same name. The song became an instant hit, breaking the record for the most viewed YouTube music video by a solo artist in 24 hours, surpassing even Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande. The Lalisa video was a visual masterpiece, showcasing Thai elements like traditional headdresses and choreography inspired by her culture. It wasn't just a song, it was a declaration of pride, a message that said, "This is who I am." One of the most iconic moments in Lisa's solo career was her second single, Money, which became a global sensation on TikTok and Spotify. The song's addicting beat and confident lyrics turned into an anthem of empowerment. It charted in over 40 countries, making Lisa the first K-pop soloist to enter the UK and US Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously. This proved that Lisa wasn't just popular, she was shaping the sound of global pop itself. Her style influence cannot be overstated. As a global ambassador for Celine, Bulgari, and MAC Cosmetics, Lisa represents a new generation of Asian icons in luxury fashion. Her signature bangs, sharp outfits, and effortless charisma have made her a runway favorite and a social media powerhouse with over 100 million Instagram followers, making her the most followed K-pop idol in history. Each of her Fashion Week appearances instantly dominates headlines worldwide, often leading to the Lisa effect, where any brand she wears sells out within hours. But behind the glitz and fame lies an artist deeply committed to her craft. Lisa practices relentlessly. She's been known to rehearse choreography until midnight, even after official schedules end. Her bandmates have said that Lisa is the kind of person who never stops improving. She reviews every performance footage meticulously, ensuring that every move, every angle, and every facial expression is perfect. This discipline is why many dancers and choreographers around the world call her a dancer's dancer. Lisa's impact on the representation of Southeast Asians in K-pop is groundbreaking. Before her, the industry rarely looked beyond Korea or Japan for talent. But Lisa's success shattered that wall, proving that K-pop's future is global. Her story has motivated countless aspiring idols from Thailand, Indonesia, and the Philippines to audition for Korean agencies, believing that they too can make it, regardless of nationality or background. Another lesser-known fact is Lisa's love for photography and travel. On her off days, she carries her film camera, capturing moments of daily life, sunsets, and the faces of people she meets. Her sense of aesthetics isn't limited to music or fashion. It extends to how she sees the world. Fans who follow her travel vlogs often describe her as a visual storyteller, someone who finds beauty in simplicity. She also shares a deep bond with her fans. During concerts, Lisa often takes time to speak directly to Blinks, thanking them for changing her life. She's known for her emotional fan letters and for tearing up on stage when seeing fans hold Thai flags or banners with her name. Her humility, even at the peak of global fame, is what makes her truly loved. Lisa's influence extends far beyond music. She's a cultural ambassador. Thai tourism campaigns and youth organizations often reference her as an example of excellence and determination. Her success even inspired documentaries and local celebrations in Thailand, where schools host Lisa Days to encourage creativity and confidence in students. One of the sweetest sides of Lisa is her love for animals, especially cats. She owns several, each with unique personalities. Leo, Luca, Lily, Louie, and Lego. Her cats often appear on her social media, and fans adore the playful glimpses of her private life. These small, wholesome moments remind everyone that beneath the fame, she's still the same animal-loving girl from Buriram. Lisa's fashion sense is another standout. From oversized streetwear to high-end couture, she blends comfort and luxury seamlessly. Stylists often praise her as a chameleon, someone who can embody any concept, from edgy to elegant, without losing authenticity. Whether it's a Calvin Klein photo shoot or a traditional tie-inspired outfit, Lisa wears everything with confidence and grace. Beyond entertainment, Lisa is also deeply involved in philanthropy. She's donated to schools in Thailand, supported flood victims, and backed education initiatives for underprivileged children. She rarely publicizes her charity work, which speaks volumes about her sincerity. For her, giving back isn't for headlines. It's a duty from the heart. As the years go on, Lisa's role in Blackpink continues to evolve. She's not only the group's main dancer and rapper, but also a global figure, redefining what it means to be an Asian artist. Her journey reflects both cultural pride and universal appeal. She's both deeply Thai and beautifully global. Lisa's legacy goes beyond awards and records. She represents the idea that talent knows no borders, that you can come from anywhere and still conquer the world if you work hard enough. She's a living reminder that representation matters, that authenticity connects hearts more than perfection ever could. And perhaps what fans love most about Lisa is her genuine heart. Despite fame, she never lost the joy of performing. Her laughter during interviews, her goofy expressions, and her childlike energy backstage remind everyone that behind the icon is a girl who simply loves what she does. One thing becomes clear: Lisa isn't just a performer, she's a phenomenon. She broke barriers, shattered expectations, and built bridges between cultures. From the neon lights of Seoul to the temples of Thailand, from YouTube screens to the world's biggest stages, Lisa's story continues to inspire millions. Her name, Lalisa, means the one who is praised. And truly, there couldn't be a more fitting meaning. Because praise isn't just what she receives, it's what she embodies. Her artistry, her humility, her confidence, and her love for fans all form the essence of her power. And as her journey continues, one can only imagine how much brighter her star will shine in the years to come.